Short track dirt racing. It's going to be fun. There's always heaps of fun throwing around these things.
Pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Can't wait to see this.
So what's fun with this is as the track wears you have to run different lines because it just gets too slippery. You basically stay in one gear, but it gets a bit trickier when there's multiple cars on track.
That lap time was 27.1. You're now 0.2 off your best.
Trying to do it as controlled as possible. So this is the middle line. Run the high line as well a bit.
Baka_Twitch. I can already see each lap is more wear and the car will be sliding more.
Your lap time was at 27.3.
Absolutely.
You're currently 0.3. Slower than your best.
That's a middle line as well. I just want to run a few high lines as well.
Last lap was at 27.5. That puts you 0.5 off your best.
Okay, yeah, that's just playing around now. I'm going to try and do a few fast laps.
Your last lap time was at 27.2. You're currently 0.2, slower than your best.
That's when you have too much grip. That's too much grip. Don't get in the grass. And you have to take that. If you have the wrong line into a corner, you will hit the wall, whatever you do. And let's run a replay so you can see how sideways this thing actually gets. Let's do this. I see there's 5 guys registered. We just need one more for an official race. And we'll have some fun.
Baka_Twitch. I am going to be having lunch, but I will be back if you are still live.
Yeah, I'll probably be live the next half an hour, and then we'll be need to call it a night on my end. But definitely enjoy your lunch, mate. If I don't see you tonight, thanks for watching, and hope you have a great week. I'll be back on Thursday again. So
Baka_Twitch. Hopefully I can watch you do this with other players.
yeah, absolutely.
Pit exit looks clear.
Baka_Twitch. Thanks, be right back.
That was a 27.1.
It took a little bit too much cross there.
That lap time was 27.5. You've just done a 27.2.
Yeah, run the wall a bit.
The guy behind has just done a 27.3. That lap was a 27.5. That puts you 0.1 quicker than second place. Your lap time was a 27.3. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. P2. That's the end of the session. P2.
Okay, let's jump into qualifying. So this is a 1K strength of field.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done. B2.
Yeah, way too slow.
You've just done a 27.2.
It's a better lap time. Not good yet, but at least a little bit more where I wanted to be. Still second place though. So we can do 27s almost all day long, so I don't have too much of an issue with that.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Let's jump into the race. Where's the last guy? They're not going to join or what? Going to make us wait a full minute. Oh, this is watching paint dry sometimes, because somebody will wait literally till 5 seconds out and then join. Here we go.
The track temp is 25 Celsius. The air temp is 27 Celsius. Follow the pace car in the outside column. Be ready. Go, go, go. V2, the leader has just done a 26.7.
Get in a rhythm and start chasing down this guy.
Baka_Twitch. I'm back.
Welcome back, mate. Join us just as the race started. We're on lap 3, I think. Sitting in second place at the moment. He's gonna hit the wall. Yep, he's lost a lot of exit speed there.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
He's definitely fast.
You've just done a 27.3.
We're starting to hit lap traffic.
Baka_Twitch. Don't like to say this, but he is speedy.
Ah, it's all good, mate. That is what competition's
The gap
for.
ahead is
You're
now
not always going to
1.3
win.
seconds.
There'll always be somebody faster. This is definitely a series I enjoy doing, but it's not something I do too seriously.
That lap was a 27.2. Got a car high. You're clear outside.
There are definitely guys who do this all day long, every day. I do it just for a bit of fun, so if I'm not on the full pace, I'm not too concerned. Just enjoy this. This is so much fun. It's almost so much fun it should be illegal. Fortunately, it isn't, so we can enjoy it. He made a mistake there, definitely. So we, because he's starting to run the outside line. Yep, yeah, he hit the wall there. So he's definitely making mistakes.
Baka_Twitch.
Okay, Jacques,
You're
that's
very
half
good
distance.
saying you just
Fuel
do it
levels are
for
fine.
fun.
Your lap time was 27.4.
Yeah, this is just my decompressing races. I really, I don't
gap in
care if
front
I
is
win or
now
lose on these
1.2.
ones. I just do it absolutely to enjoy throwing these things around.
That was a 27.5. That lap time was 27.4.
He's not fully running away, so that's all good. Just trying to balance the car through the corners. I think he's picked up damage when he hit the wall.
Alright Jack, that's good consistency, keep it up.
5 more laps to go. Just trying to carry as much speed as I can through here.
That was 27.7.
Let's took too much grass there, unsettle the car. So close, just can't catch him.
Two laps left, we're on for a podium here. Okay Jacques, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. The gap ahead is now 0.9. That last lap was a 27.8.
Yeah, just not enough in the tank.
Podium finish, nice one.
Oh, that was a fun little fun race. Really enjoyed that. Let's have a bit of a look at some of the incidents, and we definitely kept him honest, so that's good. let's look at the incidents. Oh, and all love tap there. Yeah, no respect. On these tracks, you don't want to get into that situation. That's where you hit the wall. That's why I backed out when I was so close to him, because I really don't want to spin him out of the lead. That's not a very sportsman thing to do. And those were actually the only incidents. Ah, very good. So just want to have a look at what his fastest laps were. So he did 26.7, so he definitely had good pace, but he dropped off quite quickly. So anyway, let's look at results and then do a recap of the night, and then I'll end the session. So we managed to gain ourselves a second place, 0 incidents, and scored 50 points. Not that the points matter, because we're not actually competing in the series, we just did a bit of fun. Scored 0.07 safety rating, so we're close to that 4.99 maximum safety rating. We're sitting on 1803 from an iRating perspective, so that's all good. So before we wrap the night fully, let's have a look at the overall results for the night. So we started the night with a nice little win at Phillip Island, starting third and taking the win, so quite happy with that. Then we had a pole position at Watkins Glen with the Cadillac CTS-V. We took a win, and we also had a pole with the Ford Mustang and took a win, so some good points gained. And to round the night off, we had a second place in the street stock dirt series, so that was heaps of fun. Just want to have a look at overall standings before we totally wrap. So let me get that set up. Cool. So even though I don't actually compete in this series at the moment, I'm sitting 11th overall in Division 4, so just a bit of fun. I just want to have a look at the other ones, see if my Audi results have increased. So still sitting in 5th place. I've already covered this one earlier, so let's go look at the Fanatec series in the Cadillac. So in that series, in my division, I'm sitting in 14th place. I've only now done my 8th week, 3 wins and 10 top 10s, so 10 top 5s. Incident counts are a little bit higher than I'd like, but ultimately not too bad. I think I'm second. We look at our region, second beyond Paul by about 40 points. I do still have 1 or 2 weeks where I potentially can gain more points and possibly get myself into that top position. If we look at Australia region across all divisions, I'm sitting 5th overall, and these are the guys I compete with every season, so if I can be in the top 10, I am quite happy, because there are some really heavy hitters in here. This guy is sitting on a 4000 I rating, so he's quite good. And sitting, Alvin and Paul are definitely quite fast as well. If we look across the whole world, sitting in top 25, so I'm quite happy with that. I can still have a week or two to get potentially into the top 20. I wouldn't mind that. Out of 4,000 drivers, I'm not unhappy with that result. So let's have a look at SimLabs with the Ford SimLab production series, sitting 7th overall. 670 points. As I said, 1 or 2 more weeks where we can get better results. We had 1 or 2 bad weeks. Incident counts aren't that bad. We're just over 2 incidents per race average, so we'd like that to be lower, but we'll try and do that next season. If we look at our Australia region, sitting first overall by over 100. Yeah, it's been a good season. I've had some good races. Sitting currently, if I look at Australia, sitting in first place by over 100 points, and then across all divisions in Australia, sitting just behind Craig, 30 points behind him. So 1 or 2 weeks getting a slightly better result, I might actually overtake him, so that's good. And then in the whole world, let's have a look, sitting in 15th place, so not a bad result. As I said, just behind Craig, and there are a few very good drivers in here that have way higher I ratings than I do, so I'm quite happy with the results so far. It's been a good season. I've had good races, good wins, because out of 8 weeks I had 9 wins, and all of my races were top 5, so very good. And my pole position to win conversion rate is reasonably good, so out of 7 poles I took at least 7 wins, and then took a few additional wins over and above the pole positions, so not too bad. So it's definitely been a good season. I do a whole bunch of other little fun races, but these are the 3 competitive ones I'm in, so ultimately not a bad season. I think we're getting to full week 8 for all 3, so I should be on a full tally of my race participation now. Let's have a look. Yep, so I get my $10 credit, which then because of the deal I buy, which then helps me to not have to pay full price for my subscription for next year. So I have, I think, about 40 iRating credits, so at this stage that helps a lot, and it means I only have to pay $40 or $50 for the whole year, so it's quite good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's racing. I will be back on Thursday night around about 6 p.m, 6:15. We'll jump into the Audi again. We'll do a few more fun races. I'll do some Beetle rallycross racing, as well as some pro truck racing. So we'll get some fun races in, and then try and do 1 or 2 serious races in between. But I do hope you enjoyed. If you did and you haven't done so, please do consider liking and subscribing. There's also a Discord. Thanks, mate. There's also a Discord server. The invite is in the description of the YouTube videos, and feel free to jump into the chat. That chat doesn't come through the normal stream audio, so it's totally separated, so it's just for those who are on the Discord server. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed tonight. I do hope to see you again on Thursday night, and as always, I will see you on track.